We are in Biolabs Holding. Yo, I agree, Dab88. Fuck ads.
Got it.
I was reading some of the comments on the long play last night just to see how people felt about this game. The long play comments are usually unanimously positive. Everyone always posts on there oh, this is my favorite game as a kid. I remember X-Men Legends, it's the best, and all that sort of thing. A lot of people seem to share the same sentiment as me though, that the early game was weirdly hard, and it got more normal after that, but that the sewers were weirdly very hard. Even the long play guy agreed. He was like, yeah, the sewers level was really tough. After that, it gets pretty easy though. So I feel validated that that sewer level was kicking my ass for a while. How do I get in here? Oh well, I guess I'm never getting in there. Maybe you can teleport in with the guy who teleports.
Guess you didn't want a piece of me.
Let's rock, Frank!
And I'm just thinking
I ain't doing so good here.
damn, the Gerso Blackguard guys have become kind of a problem. The way they can just super armor through you and then do that shockwave attack. Well, think about this from my perspective. Game 391 was Resident Evil 0. I think, right? It was... Yeah, or 390 was Resident Evil 0, and then there was Power Tennis in there. But we've basically played two decently long games back to back. And that plus doing Gaiden runs sort of makes it feel a little bit how great this thing reversed my controls. I feel like we've made very little GameCube thing progress in kind of a long time, because the games have been a bit long. I'm ready to play some other stuff.
Guess you didn't want a piece of me.
How much more of this do I have? Probably most of the stream. Yeah, it's a feeling I'm gonna have to get used to, because there's a lot of longer games left, right? Just playing 10+ hour games back to back. I don't really mind Skies of Arcadia. I think that's gonna be a much... Hey, they crucified him. I think Skies of Arcadia is gonna be a much more enjoyable playthrough than this. But yeah, in 2024, we're gonna have to play through 4 different JRPGs or something this year. There's a lot.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
No, that's not on GameCube. Just X-Men Legends 1 and 2. Wait, is Marvel Ultimate Alliance on Xbox? Is it really? Oh no.
Combo.
You may have won this time.
Combo.
I'm on it. Will do.
Yeah.
Why does there have to be so much? Why did so many people, like, well, it's the same devs, but why did they have to make so many of these games? Stupid super armor attack, and he's just spamming it so I can't hit him.
Yes.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay, yes.
Yeah. Combo. Combo. Sweet dreams, sucker.
Will do. Yes.
Got it.
Just going through the rooms is so slow. The enemies take so many hits. And they just, like, super armor through everything. Actually, wait, if these dudes are Sentinels, they are called Sentinels. Maybe I should buy the, and I am pretty rich. I think I'm just gonna buy the thing. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and buy the thing that we were talking about buying yesterday. All the way down at the bottom. The Hammer of Nimrod. Plus 150 damage to mutant attacks versus Sentinels. That seems pretty good. Ugh, that's my muscle accelerator, though. That, like... Shit, that kind of, like, nerf... That's, like, a big nerf, too, though. I don't even know if this is gonna be worth it. This might not be worth it. Because now I'm gonna be attacking slower, so my DPS goes down on everything. I could give it to someone else, but no one else will use it properly. No one else would get good value out of it because they don't use their abilities often enough.
Come on, mutant.
And then, of course, as soon as I buy it, we're no longer fighting
Worth my time.
Sentinels.
No!
All right. Right.
Okay.
You bet.
Yeah.
Keep trying.
Combo.
Yeah, check that out. That's why we bought it.
Cooler.
casually doing 300s and killing them in 2 hits. $480.
Combo! You ain't getting up from that.
Oh, it's Scumwater. Is Wolverine just dead?
I'm fading
Great.
quick.
And then he fell in too. I'm gonna load the save. I'm just gonna load the save. Nope. Nope. Wait, did I save? I might not have actually saved. Is this the save I just made? Shit, did I save? I'm gonna check the VOD. Where's the VOD? No, why won't it let me watch it?
Hey, I'm cool with just standing around if you are.
Yeah, I did save. Okay, cool, I did. Well, that's incredibly annoying that there's just a there's just an instant death pit there.
Let's rock, freak!
Guess you didn't want a piece of me.
This time they didn't drop any healing either.
Combo!
And then that also didn't have healing, so now we're down 2 potions as well on that last one. Nope, we have to sit here and wait for him to do that.
Sweet dreams, sucker. Say goodnight, Bob.
Let's rock, freak!
Combo!
You bet.
Got it.
Right.
Got it.
Did you have a good fall?
Combo!
Okay. All right. Yes.
Okay.
Will do.
Got it.
Man, I should really maybe do something about Wolverine's blue meter. It basically doesn't regen, like, at all. It's really bad.
Okay.
The regen on it is terrible.
Yes.
Got it.
Will do. Yes, I'm on it.
Got it.
I guess this counts as a sentinel. Combo. Alright, it's dead. It dropped like 117,000 XP or something there.
Come on, mutant.
The final boss is not going to be a sentinel, it's Magneto. The final boss is Magneto, which I actually have a thing for him. I have a piece of equipment that specifically does like plus 150 beam damage to Magneto or something. So the plan is, when we get to him, we're going to play as Cyclops and just beam him to death. The beam is going to be insanely OP against him, I think. At least I hope that's what happens. Maybe it'll just be bad.
Combo. Who's next? Combo.
Oh my god. Please, just anything.
Combo.
Yeah, exactly, Giga. It's gonna be something like that. Every other boss in the game has had some kind of invulnerability gimmick, almost all of them. So it wouldn't surprise me if the same ended up happening with Magneto. And then it's just like damage is not the problem, and I get nothing. We'll see though, I didn't have to buy that piece of equipment, I just found it somewhere. So it's not that big of a deal if it doesn't work, we just don't use it. I haven't invested anything into it.
You ain't getting up from that. Next time, you ain't getting up. Combo. 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 Combo.
Yeah, 117,000 XP for killing one of those. sliding back down the stairs.
You don't stand a chance, Muty.
The double combo. There was like 2 combos there or something. Yeah, for real, Lazy Child. It's definitely one of those, like, sound effects that's gonna stick in my mind for a while. I'm trying to think. There's like a bunch of those. There have been a bunch of those throughout Gamecube thing. But I can't remember them, so I guess they haven't stuck that well. Check and Mate from Pirates of the Caribbean is great. Just have 5 guys all shouting, check and mate at you constantly.
Trionic energy. His powers are nullified by the trionic energy that's being pumped through his cave. For testing, whenever they finish a new Sentinel model, they pluck a couple of us out to make sure the machines can kill us.
Check and Mate was from Pirates of the Caribbean on Xbox. It was something that the enemy people would say when you were fighting them, I guess. How do I get out of this room? This door is not breakable. Oh, here we go. No, not this door either. What? Where am I supposed to go, huh? It's not that door, but it's also not this door. It's not any of the walls. Maybe that wall. Like, right there. In that corner. This is definitely wrong, but I have no other leads. Or like, is there some way to rescue this guy? I figured we had to come back for him. There would be like a switch later in the level.
I'm on it.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Use destroy these. Or just destroy one of them, I guess. We've got a portal to New York now. That's what New York looks like in the center of that portal. It's true.
Come on, mutant.
It's just a void.
Sweet dreams, sucker.
Stay down. doing so good here?
Come on, barrel. Really? Fine. Oh, are they gonna follow me all the way back to there? They're just gonna follow me. I have to bring everyone back there manually. I'm beating it this stream, hopefully. That's the plan is to beat it this stream. Come on, guys. The portal's right there. Thank you. They had a hard time pathing to it. Goal is beat it this stream. Hopefully I'll beat it this stream with time to do a guide-in run, but maybe not. In fact, like, probably not.
You ain't so tough.
But I'm gonna try my best.
Combo! You ain't getting up from that. Yeah, ain't no one standing in my way.
That tornado attack is so bad. It does, like, no damage, and it just makes it so you can't hit them for a while. I wish you wouldn't do that. I think I'm just gonna press on with my guy. So I have to come back here anyway to get the other two. I don't know if they can kill him.
Lucky you're still breathing.
Hopefully they can't, like, kill him or something. That would be bad. It doesn't seem like they can. Like, he wasn't taking damage as far as I could tell.
Okay.
Oh, there's no getting through this way. Alright, maybe we have to go back and deliver him. And then that, like, comes down or something. Super targeting implant. I feel like I should pick that up. Hold up. Super targeting implant for, this guy. Although this guy's already got the, he's already got the super DNA generator. Generate energy 75% more quickly. But a super... Let's see, do I have any other super stuff? I don't. So I can't even, like, compare. Well, hang on. Let's do this. Let's just drop something pointless. Like the basic power enhancer. Or, like, basic... Or like this. This is terrible. +1 body, garbage. Drop it. +6% chance of crit. Not worth it. 6% crit isn't that great, is it? I think that's probably not worth it. I'm actually going to step away for a minute. Even though I just started the stream like half an hour ago, I'm going to step away for a minute. I'll be back in a sec. And then I guess there's like more dudes to go save or whatever, so we'll do that. Sorry, Spock. I'll be back in a sec.
Look, I ain't a big fan of standing around. Ain't one to complain, bub, but I'm getting real tired of all this nothing I'm doing. Hey, why don't we go bust some heads?
Alright, sorry, I'm back. I'm back. Thanks for the 40-month, Spock. I found out about it. Thanks for the 40 months. I appreciate it a bunch, and I hope you're having a Spocktastic day. I don't know what that means. No, we still can't get through here, so what am I missing? Is it because I have to destroy this? This was already destroyed. Like, this wall has nothing to do with this wall over here. Crits and how they don't really affect. I mean, there's definitely games where you can do like a crit build, where it's like, you know, all my attacks do, you know, I have like a 80% chance of crit, and we just crit everything. Stuff like that definitely exists. Well, it's a chance, but you've built the chance up until it's 100%. What do they expect me to do here? Or near 100%. That's something you actually do in LAD speedrunning. In Yakuza 7, on Eri, you stack a huge crit rate. So that, like, when she does Dart's Airstrike crits, like, almost half the time. Oh, is that actually hitting it? Hang on. No, that's just, like, what her attacks look like. How do I... Yeah, is there like some kind of... I mean, looking at the map... I don't know.
Okay.
The map isn't really structured to where there could be another way back there. Like, look how we've explored the rest. It kind of comes close to touching right there. Maybe something like that. That's clearly not a wall we can get through, though. Like this right here. I'm probably missing something. Have I even been back this way? Is this even a way I can go right now? No, I still can't go back there. That's gonna be after I rescue all of the dudes.
Will do.
Okay.
Yes.
I wonder if this is this damaging it? No, it's not. I'm hitting it directly with lightning and it's not breaking. Maybe I could leave. Yo, the roommates you hate are moving out. Nice. Maybe I could go get, yeah, maybe I could go get Nightcrawler or something. I've never had to do that in this game before, like get Nightcrawler to have him teleport through something. But I guess I could backtrack all the way out of here and go get Nightcrawler and then have him try. There's probably some kind of incredibly easy solution that's just like, for some reason, not obvious to me. Where it's like, oh, you just press the B button and then he hits the switch to turn it off. It's what? Like, oh yeah, you're supposed to break all of these like power transformer looking thingies on the walls on the way there, and then it would cut powers. Oh, okay.
Beast.
You are not Nightcrawler. You're the other blue guy.
Nightcrawler.
Wrong blue dude. I don't really know how Nightcrawler's abilities work because I've never used him this entire playthrough. He's got a lot of points to distribute though. Check that out. 9 points. Yeah, maybe I can get the gateway guy to like put me behind it. No, he doesn't talk anymore. And yes, this is the third time I've saved the Morlocks. I don't think we're gonna fight Marrow anymore though. We did convince her, like, not to be evil. We talked her out of it. She didn't see what the Brotherhood was doing. We had to tell her about it. Yeah, he can't actually teleport, so that doesn't help. He can teleport to enemies, so maybe he could have gotten behind here before I managed to kill the enemy behind the wall using jank. I wonder if I broke the game when I did that or something funny. I'm just gonna look it up at this point. I don't care that much. I'm just gonna look it up. What do we do? This entire game just looks the same, so it's actually kind of hard to tell. Okay, I think I found the spot I'm at. What? You can... Okay, hang on.
Okay.
You wanna know what it is? He's able to just attack it through the wall. Look at this janky angle. If you attack like this, it doesn't work. If you attack like this, it doesn't work. You gotta aim just right in the middle. You gotta go just right, and then your hitbox will work. You gotta like perfectly go in between the wall and the pole with your aim, and then you can do it. That is so dumb. That is so dumb.
I will comply.
Fine, Nightcrawler, you can go in and talk to him.
Got it.
I'm on it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that really does not feel intended. That feels so wrong. Oh, and now he's down here. I love how they just kind of like weirdly teleport to you. You can manipulate them to go through walls and stuff like that. Come on, you two. You too, buddy. Get through the portal. Thank you.
Ah, yes. The
Ah, yes.
champions of the... Yes.
Yes.
Have you mutants grown so drunk in your hatred for... Spare me.
But we
your
don't hate
lies.
humans.
I know you're biding your time. No, you're...
Dead wrong. Uh-oh. The ominous. Not only are you wrong, you're dead wrong. Got that dead part.
I'm the best at what I do.
Where's the rest of my X-Men? Where's my X-Men? Okay, hello X-Men. They somehow got stuck. Normally they teleport to you if you get far enough away. Alright, we're gonna change team, and it's time to get rid of... It's time to get rid of Nightcrawler. He did nothing. He did nothing, and now I'm replacing him. Where's Iceman? Where's Iceman? Can I not play as him anymore? Oh wait, no, Iceman is right there. We replaced, Storm, you.
Storm.
Let's rock, freak!
Yeah, they're blocking the door. I can't do this fight.
Say goodnight, Bob.
Okay, will do. Right.
Got it.
You ain't so tough.
Maybe you ought to stay now.
Why won't they just go through the wall? Hang on. They didn't want to go through the broken wall. I had to fight all those guys by myself.
Just what I need. Sweet dreams. You bet. I'm on it. Right.
Right.
I'm on it. Right.
Okay.
Kinda ominous. This is like a giant room.
Fantastic!
It's not even like a giant room. It is a giant room. Super harmonic deflector.
Yeah.
Yo, thanks for the good luck, Americus. I actually am not so confident that I'm gonna beat this game anymore today. Today might not actually be the finale, even if I spend the whole stream on it.
Right.
I know how many levels are left, and we're still on this one after an hour.
And just
Nearly an
die like
hour.
you're supposed to. If those are mutant lives, then it's the time for reason.
Yeah, it's time to fight the beta super mutants or whatever, super sentinels, prototypes. No? Sentinel Advanced. This is the same guys. Yeah, this game was only supposed to be 12 hours, so I think I must have just been really bad at it. This game's actually going to be like 15 hours, probably. Not 15, but like 14, maybe. 14 to 15.
Don't have enough power.
Am I supposed to smash the pods? I am supposed to smash the pods. Otherwise, they just keep spawning.
You bet. Will do.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
So annoying. It's not even like a...
You're lucky you're still breathing.
It's just a thing they get to do. It doesn't make any sense. But they just get to have iframes during that charge up. There's no in-universe reason for that. They just do.
Got it.
So this is where I'm going. This is correct. Let's head back to the mansion, and then that's it. That's the level. It just ends.
We can't wait any longer. We have to return to the astral plane and save Professor Xavier.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but the last time we went astral, didn't Shadow King almost get Professor X to kill us?
Yes, but he's no longer brainwashed. If we can find Professor Xavier, we should be able to set him free.
Sounds good to me. When do we get started?
Right now. Beast, fire up the astral gate.
Oh, wait, no. Okay. I thought the game was going to be 12 hours. I don't know where I got that 12-hour number in my mind, but I just double-checked how long to beat, and the how long to beat is actually 18 and a half hours. So, okay. Okay, that makes more sense then. We're still gonna do it in under that. I'm like, am I really not beating How Long to Beat on this? I am beating How Long to Beat. We're fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nothing to worry about. Anyway, back to the world where you just fall to your death because you can't see the floor. Yeah, I wish, How Long to Beat doesn't really have an official API. There are things you can do. I feel like one day, if I'm bored, I should just, like, scrape How Long to Beat for every GameCube thing game. And just, like, see what the times are, and then compare to my own time so far, you know? I feel like that would be a fun project. Just, like, how long does How Long to Beat think GameCube thing should take? And how much am I beating it by at this point? Anyway, it is definitely time to take off the Sentinel thing. That's probably the last of the Sentinels we're going to be fighting in this, like, whole game. Take that off and put Muscle Accelerator back on. That's better. I could do it for Xbox thing as well, just like, just to sort of get the estimate on Xbox thing. The upper bound, hopefully.
X-Men, give me a hand here.
God, this is a mess. I might just leave. I think I'm just gonna leave. I run 20% faster, so I can properly outrun things now. I can just go.
Got it.
What does that do?
Okay.
That even do anything?
Isn't this fun? Got it.
Did I miss? Okay, no, we're supposed to jump down here maybe? Yeah. And then in here. There's about 80 more games.
Right. I'm on it.
Okay.
About 80 more.
Guess you didn't want a piece of me. I need more power to do that.
Yes.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've played a lot of GameCube games. We're in way too deep at this point
Did you have a
to
good
not
fall?
finish GameCube thing. Even if it means playing through multiple 20-hour-long X-Men Legends games.
Okay.
Will do. Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Okay.
Right. Say goodnight, Bob.
Man, the health potion is stuck behind the wall. I can't get it.
Combo! Combo!
Dude, it just has iframes for that entire, like, 10-second attack animation. It just gets to stand there.
Right.
Yes.
Will do.
Yes.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah. Maybe you ought to stay down.
So much power.
Will do.
Will do.
Right.
Will do.
Okay.
I've already made back the money that I spent on the Sentinel thing. I think it was probably worth it. Just to make killing those guys slightly faster. I think it was probably worth it in the end. Oh, I have to bring Jean Grey
Yes.
for this.
Okay, let's regroup.
Yeah. Say goodnight, Bob.
I really hate how it works that, like, when an enemy has physical resistance, it, like, spreads to all the enemies around them. Some of them work that way.
Right.
Not all of them
Will
seem
do.
to.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Will do.
Yes.
Okay.
Got it.
I'm just navigating 100% off the map. Oh, there was a pit there. Shit.
I ain't done.
Well,
I'm gonna scout.
R.I.P. R.I.P. Wolverine. I can get him back right there.
Let's go.
That's Professor Xavier. Okay, hang on. Change team. Yeah, that's the problem with navigating only off the map. Those pits really sneak up on you. How much is it? 3,200 to revive Wolverine at this stage in the game. Damn. So expensive. Please don't. This is an urgent appeal to Twitch chat from Wikipedia founder Jimmy Wales. Please do not vote for X-Men Legends 2 if it shows up in the next poll. I can't strike it, but
Who's next?
for the love of God, please don't. I know you don't want to actually watch that. Is this like all the enemies in the level teleporting in to fight me, or is this just like because I touched the crystal? I've angered every green dude in the entire astral plane by touching the crystal.
Stay down.
Better luck next time.
I can't hold out much longer.
This is pretty crazy.
Say goodnight, Bob.
Are they just gonna keep spawning in until I like destroy the crystal? That might be what's happening here. The worst game that I'd rather play over Legends 2, probably Harvest Moon at this point would be bad as well.
You need a minute to catch your breath?
I need more power.
I think I would take it over X-Men Legends. Yeah, I had to kill the crystal to get all the green dudes to go away. That was spicy though. That was like 100 green guys I killed. I think Harvest Moon would be bad at this point, given how much time we just spent on Animal Crossing, and then this. Like, I just want to play a couple short games, you know? Just give me a couple, like, 5-hour games.
Now you will die, Xavier.
I'm no longer helpless, Shadow King, and I am a force to be reckoned with here on the astral plane.
Oh my god. What?
Your powers are childlike compared to that of Shadow King. I will have my revenge.
What? Yeah, he couldn't grow his hair back, though. Alright, time for a gladiator battle. Good. All of his attacks 360, so you can't dodge them. Love that.
Quickly, X-Men, help me! I don't have adequate energy.
Dude, the range on that is so terrible. I'm gonna have to destroy the crystal again because there's no save.
I require more energy to do that.
Yeah, this boss sucks. I can't run away from that fast enough. Like, I'm literally leaving, but you can't leave fast enough. I'm already running away from him when he does that. Alright, well now I know to just focus the crystal, so we can just do that. Hey, crazy.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have to do that. I mean, I guess I could like get it 99% dead and then save, and then I would just have to hit it one more time. That's an idea. No music this time. Oh, there it is.
Quickly, X-Men, help me!
Astral Gladiator, that's his real name. Or I guess that's his real name is Professor X, but he's going by Astral Gladiator here for this.
Give my regards to the dodo.
That didn't even damage him. He still blocked it.
I require more energy to do that.
Quickly, X-Men,
You can't
help
jump
me.
over that, and you can't run away from it either. It's just shit. You can Psychic Maelstrom him, though. His bats made the mistake of dropping X's.
Your death will be quick and painless.
Summon more bats. Worked out really great for you. Summon more bats. That time it didn't knock him back. Bullshit. I have to bait him away from the bats so that I can kill the bats in peace and get X's for the Psychic Maelstrom.
You're through. Psychic Maelstrom. It appears I'm in need of aid.
I don't have adequate energy.
Please do. What? Oh, okay, that was just phase 1. That was just phase 1. Great. I used up so many potions on that. Hang on, this seems easier though.
I require more energy to do that.
This is super punishable. Oh.
Psychic Maelstrom. You're through.
do damage you really fast when you get surrounded like that.
Psychic Maelstrom. I believe I won
That didn't actually hit the one guy I wanted it to hit.
I require more energy to do that. Psychic Maelstrom.
Alright, I had to use, like, literally all of my potions for that, but there. That was really stupid.
It is over.
That was really stupid, but there we go. One of the main villains have been defeated. That's Shadow King.
And I think I've had just about enough of the astral plane. Let's leave, shall we?
Let's leave. Mission complete. But your work is not done yet.
Allison,
Thanks.
thank you.
Allison. Thanks, Cyclops. Finally back to the X mansion after, like, I think it was like 2 to 3 hours of gameplay there with no X mansion visit. So this should be it, I think. Pretty sure we're heading into, like, the last mission here.
Everyone. Our time is up. We have to make our move now, or things are gonna seriously deteriorate here on Earth. Beast, what's the status of the X-Jet upgrades?
With Wolverine's assistance, I have fully integrated the equipment we liberated from the Sentinel factory. By all appearances, the X-Jet should be able to reach Asteroid M. But getting inside Magneto's base could prove to be another matter entirely.
We'll cross that bridge once we get there. Jean, how's Professor X?
He's weak, but he's fine. He just needs a few days of rest.
I'm sure the Professor's not going to be happy about being left out on this next mission. But we have no choice. Our #1 priority is to reach Asteroid M and capture Magneto. Then we have to figure out a way to remove the asteroid shield from around the Earth.
Summers, you make it sound almost easy.
We all know it's going to be far from easy, Wolverine. But it's got to be done. The world is depending on us. Any questions? Okay, let's move out.
Oh no, are they gonna make me play with Emma Frost?
Wait a tick. Isn't that airlock door supposed to be open? I'm sure I remember
Mystique telling me that the door was supposed to be kept open. Of course.
Ow! Not you bloody bunch of do-gooders again!
Got it.
I have, like, no potions at all. Also, since I've literally never used her, Emma Frost has 19 stat points to distribute, so let's do that. If she's gonna be on the team, then we gotta get her up to speed with the rest of the team. Yeah, I could buy some potions, but I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna do that if I need to. I can switch her out, but the fact that they put her in the team means she might be required. There are some places where it's like, you need whatever X-Man to use their ability here. Trust me, I've been careful with saves all game. I'm not overwriting that X-Mansion save. Ever since the sewer level at the start of the game, that's when I learned that this is a be careful with your saves game, because you can totally save yourself into unwinnable positions. Of course, I'm me fighting 1 billion people who are all physical resistant.
Surrender or die. Combo!
When am I gonna find the equipment that's just like, ignore resistances with your attacks? That would be a great drop. Spiked Armor of Strife. You'll probably find out what that is, because it's like a special named thing. Yeah, the XP numbers are insane, right? Regular enemies are dropping like 50,000 XP at this point. Just complete insanity. Minus 10 damage, plus 4 to 5 energy drain from punches. Nobody ever punches aside from me, but sure, have it. I don't know if that means like HP leech from all of your attacks. I think that might be what it means.
Now I'm really ready for a scrap.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Maybe you ought to stay down.
This Acolyte Master Elite dropped 209,000 XP. Thanks. Yeah, energy might be blue bar. Actually, yeah, that's what it actually is. No, you're totally right. That's a little bit lame then. Healing potion fell through the wall. Come on, dude. Wait, where's Magneto? I don't know. Maybe ask someone else.
You cannot defeat the Acolyte. Combo!
Say goodnight, bud.
Hail
I slow down a little?
You cannot defeat the Acolyte!
Who's next?
Guess I'm going down here maybe? I haven't been down here yet. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Hello? Well, this is a new crash mode. I've never seen a GameCube game do this before. I guess we're starting Asteroid M again. Yeah, none of the buttons are doing anything. Cool. Very cool. No. Characters have not fallen through the map. Hopefully that can't happen. I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing. It's happened to you? Uh-oh. Well, so far it hasn't happened to me.
Right. Savage Rampage!
I think I might have had enemies fall through the floor, but never me.
Who's next?
I thought you were dead. What?
Prepare to meet your doom.
Why does this guy keep coming back? I guess there are revival guys here somewhere.
Surrender or die.
Combo!
Prepare to meet your doom.
Say goodnight, Bob. Yeah, ain't no one standing in my way.
Ultra DNA generator. Hold up. I think we're already using... Hang on. Or wait, we don't have what's-his-face with me, but someone's already got the super generator on. So hold up, let's have you drop this. Ultra DNA. And then I guess we can give you that. Energy generates 100% more quickly. I definitely want to get Cyclops back out and give that to him before the end, though.
Your traitors. Great.
Maybe you ought to
Yeah, well, I think this game is like, they were trying like a Diablo type of thing where like 98% of everything you get is trash meant to be sold. I think it's supposed to be like that.
Combo! Combo!
Surrender or die.
Any of you guys want to actually help me?
The acolytes will prevail. Prepare to meet your doom.
Guess you didn't want a piece of me.
But yeah, even 13 hours in at the very end of the game, enemies are still dropping the basic armor. Completely useless. Same drops as the start of the game.
Yes!
X-Men, join us or die.
So sorry.
Combo!
You're traitors to the mutant race.
Oh, come... Dude. He got frozen on the ground where I couldn't actually hit him. That's not useful.
Right.
Isn't even damaging him. It is damaging him. This wasn't showing it for some reason.
You're traitors to the mutant race.
This level confuses me. There's too many floors. I assume I'm going the right way here.
Sorry, loser.
Like, this is new, so that means it must be right.
Will do.
Combo!
Got it.
Combo!
Okay.
Combo!
This isn't nearly as good as beam spam.
Combo!
I kind of want to swap Storm out.
Okay.
The Cyclops beam is like insane. This game was really fun.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Say goodnight, Bob.
Okay.
Combo!
I'd love a save, now that I know that the game will just crash at random.
X-Men,
I did a whole room, give me a save.
Combo!
No, I have not. I don't really know much about X-Men. I'm not even sure which one he is. Wasn't he one of the bosses?
Will do.
As you wish. Yes.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. You bet. Right.
Restocked on all the potions without having to buy any, so we're good. Oh, is he the metal guy from like the nuclear power plant?
Okay.
Nah, I've pretty much just been using whoever it defaults me to using, so never him. They pick each other up, I guess.
Will do.
As you wish.
What? Who's doing that? It's you.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Will do.
Combo!
Yeah, I really don't care to figure out how to build each character.
Right.
Maybe that's my problem. All the armor kind of seems like garbage, and I couldn't care less. There's a lot of, like... Crit chance up by 2% is whatever.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Your traitors, you traits.
You ain't getting them from that.
That guy just dropped... Damn, look at all the healing. The first guy dropped 4 healing, and then this next guy dropped 3 healing.
Okay.
Combo!
Yeah.
There's still some revival person around here, though. I just have to leave. Yeah, I'm not sure who's picking them up, but I just have to leave. Not much I can do about that.
It should be a sin.
Cool, that one just told me.
Okay.
As you wish.
Right. Right.
X-Men, you just don't know when to quit, do you? If you had just let me take Allison in New York, life would have been so much easier. I only wanted her as a backup, in case we weren't able to free Magneto. She could have... A device Magneto created to magnify his powers. It allowed him to move the asteroids around the Earth. Oh, yes. Given her
Well,
ability
thanks
to
for the
break
advice,
law,
Mystique.
She was a natural choice. But you had to be difficult and stop me from kidnapping her.
Just, oh, you mean we have the power to undo all of this? Correct. You do. Anyway, bye. Are these people just invincible? Like, is that the meme? There's nobody around here to revive that enemy. I don't understand. All the enemies here might just be immortal and they keep coming back. I think it might be time to just run past everything. think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna swap out Storm for Cyclops.
Cyclops.
And then we're gonna put the regular one back on. And then you can have the Ultra, and then you can have the Super. Like, check out Cyclops' beams at this point.
I'm on it.
Look how little they cost. You can just spam beams.
Yeah.
Is it her? There have been a couple of different times when I've thought some character was her and then it's not.
Keep the X-Men at bay.
She's a very distinct voice. But also I'm terrible at recognizing voice actors, I guess.
Combo! Who's next?
That sounds like Legends 2. I don't think that's a thing here.
Combo! Combo!
Check that out. Way better. Way better at killing everything.
Will do.
I'll equip it when we get to Magneto.
Will do.
Which is,
Got it.
I guess, coming up eventually.
Prepare to meet your doom.
I'm on it.
But we're not there yet, so it wouldn't be doing anything for me right now.
Yeah. The X-Men. Combo! Now I'm really ready for a scrap. Combo! Combo!
Yes.
As you wish.
Will do.
Right.
Why won't they give us... Is the cap 23? Oh. Now it's giving me the +2. I mean, it's his base, so yeah.
Join us or die.
I don't know how the other mutants got here.
Guess you didn't want a piece.
There was the TV announcement where Magneto was like, all mutants, please report to the Mount. But then it was really hard to figure out how to get to the Mount. We had to figure out what he even meant by that. I don't know how all these other mutants figured it out.
Prepare
I'm
to
on it.
meet your doom.
Combo! 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 Right. Combo!
They're in the mailing list. I was reading through an old email mailing list last night. I was going down an extremely deep internet rabbit hole about, like, ray tracing renders, like old rendering software. And so I was reading old, like, mailing list emails of people talking about the cool things they were working on from, like, the early 2000s. This is what I was doing last night at like 4 a.m. when I should have been sleeping. Whenever I'm like, man, I'm so tired today, chat, I didn't get any sleep. It's probably because of something like this.
Will do.
As you wish.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Got it.
I mean, if he's not in the command center, this has got to be Magneto. It's the command center. Where would he be if not the command center?
The X-Men can't be...
You're traitors to the new race.
Guess you didn't want a piece of me.
Combo!
I was like doing a ton of reading last night about just like old rendering software.
You bet. I'm on it.
Yeah.
I really wish I knew how to make 3D models. I'm like so bad at all art that I just don't even know what to do.
Say goodnight, Bob.
Join us, X-Men! You're traitors, you trade!
Run while you got the chance.
Yeah, Gamecube thing is the artiest I've ever gotten.
X-Men!
Aside from the literal art class I took in college, I guess. Because I just needed to take something, and I ended up in like a computer art class, which was pretty sick actually.
You ain't getting up.
Combo! Combo!
Will do.
If you insist.
Will do.
Right.
But like, hang on, I have to... Let's see, where is this? That's a good one. Yeah, like check this out. Like when are video games gonna look like this? This is like some guy's render from like, what year is this? From 2004. When are we gonna get video games that look like this random image I found from 2004?
Greetings, children. Have you finally realized the truth and decided to join the Brotherhood?
That's so cool. Oh shit, it's Magneto. Or like, hang on, this page has a bunch of good ones. Check out like this from 2000.
How predictable. You recite Xavier's rhetoric like a politician running for office. My judgment is not clouded by outdated morals and sentimental feelings toward lesser beings. And
We're sorry you feel that way, Magneto.
You would have made excellent additions.
Alright, it's time to kill him. He's taken damage. Hold up. Characters. Now is when we equip the anti-Magneto beam. Sorry, Ultra DNA Generator. Gotta swap out for the, What's his energy attacks? I'm assuming that my beam is an energy attack. Yeah, energy damage.
Yes. Surely you could do better than this.
Combo!
Is it actually doing good? I think it's doing a good job. Dude, stop targeting the Acolyte Elite, please. There's a final boss in front of me. Literally, Magneto is here. I do not care about the Acolyte Elite. Oh, he's resistant to everything right now. Okay.
I can see I was wrong.
Okay. All right.
Combo! You X-Men truly are lacking. Combo!
Dude, I'm frozen in metal. Whatever that means.
Combo!
Oh, it's Sabretooth. This guy just was a boss earlier in the game. Hi. Dude, all of my people are just fucking standing there. Guys, look at Jean Grey doing literally nothing, or whatever her name is. I have no idea who that is, but she's doing literally nothing. Fuck it, have a savage rampage. That didn't do anything either. Okay, he's like physical resist, so I should actually be trying to beam him.
Children are no match for me.
I can't spam the extremes yet. This is clearly not his final phase. I'm saving him, because I don't think I'll be able to get him back.
Need more power to do that.
I thought you might provide me with some competition. I can see I was wrong.
I'm in trouble here.
Combo!
I've never heard of that guy, so that must be a joke.
Surely you could do better than combo.
Hang on, we're fighting like a fake Iceman now, and he's energy resistant.
I'm in trouble here.
Combo! Combo! Combo!
Guess you didn't want a piece of me. I'm on it.
Combo! Combo! Combo!
Alright, that takes care of Magneto. Surely. We have to stop them, or the hundreds of mutants here on the station are in serious danger.
Will do.
His HP bar is still there. I don't believe this for a second. Oh, now his HP bar is gone. I still don't buy it. I'm backing out to save. And also maybe... I'm gonna save, let's see. Do I have space for a slot 4? I think my memory card is kind of filled up. No, we're good. I'm gonna put this in slot 4, because I think it's time to buy a bunch of healing back as well, just in case. Yeah, Asteroid M is gonna start falling towards Earth, and it's gonna play.
Okay.
Very well.
I'm on it.
Right.
Alright, great. How... Now how do I save the mutants? Oh, here we go. Sad to see this game go. Are you though, Yemo? Are you really? Oh shit, it's the Sentinels. It's time to put the anti-Sentinel thing back on, maybe. I thought I'd be done with them. I guess Kincaid is still out there. I guess he's still out there. Yep. Characters. You. This. Nimrod.
best at what I do.
Man, now they've got the freeze ray. That's really annoying. That's really, really annoying.
Next time, you ain't getting up.
Hey, how about a little help here?
Combo! You're lucky you're still breathing.
I feel like this attack has just started to use more and more blue meter over the course of the game. It didn't used to, like, the amount of blue that I have has gone up because the regen rate has gone down, I think, as a percentage of the bar. Like, I think it's using a percentage of the bar to do the attack.
Combo! Combo!
Will do.
Got it.
So as I level up, I think Wolverine's ability to spam that attack just goes down.
Combo! Combo!
Could be wrong. It costs more. Is that the issue? I'm making the cost go up. Okay, that's just infinitely spawning them. That wall is just infinitely spawning them. Whatever.
Combo!
Sweet dreams, sucker.
Maybe I'll come back. I paid for it. I have to come back. Thanks, Jagex. The entire game is slowing down in this room. Yeah, there's some kind of, I don't know what ability they want me to use there. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Sorry, yes, Crazy is here. Sorry, Imo.
X-Men, get over here or I'm toast.
You're gonna have to do another talking about toxicity stream about this.
I'm the best at what I do.
Iceman, you dumbass. Everyone is just standing in the fire. I can tell you're just standing in the fire, you stupid people. Let me change the level. It's gonna hit New York City.
I could have used the gravitron to move asteroids like... Then couldn't I use the gravitron to stop... So what are we waiting for?
Destroy computer.
You bet.
Everyone's health sucks now because they're just too stupid to not stand in the fire.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, even the developers were like, who uses magma? Who's gonna do that?
Combo!
Right.
Very well.
Okay. Right.
As you wish.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kinda sucks to have to use all those potions, but they stood in the fire. There was nothing I could do about it. I have no idea. I've not played Legends 2 yet. Hopefully I won't have to play that for a while after this one.
Stay down. Combo!
I need more power to do that.
Thoughts on JavaScript? Hate it. Just hate writing it. I've had to write a lot of it over the last couple days for Mafia, and it pisses me off. Though part of that is because of the exact code I'm working on, not really the language's fault.
X-Men, join up or die.
Run while you got the chance.
Combo!
Yes. I am saying I really hate working with the Mafia.gg front end.
You bet. Yeah. Will do.
With its weird all JS construction.
Right.
Combo!
Yeah, now I'm stuck with it. It's great. How do I get up there? Oh, here we go. It's through here. It's not just through here. I'm just gonna run. These guys aren't worth it. These guys aren't worth it. Hey, nice. Just got like 5 million XP drop there.
Guess you didn't want a piece of me.
Oh, there's no option to buy more heals from this. Or buy or sell equipment or whatever. This might be it, yeah. Well, you just said this is it, so this is it. He's gonna come back, in my opinion. That was a very unceremonious Magneto. Given that Magneto is like the only X-Man I've ever heard of aside from Wolverine and like one or two others, that was a very unceremonious Magneto, and he's gonna come back. Maybe, you can't get rid of me that easily, foolish X-Men. I am the Homo Superior, remember? And then he's gonna turn into like giant Magneto. He's not an X-Man, but you do know what I mean by that. I've turned on the generators. Maybe I have to switch to Magma. And then Magma will do something. Change team. We're gonna dump. Who's getting dumped in favor of Magma? Iceman's kind of bad. No, Emma Frost is completely useless here. She's getting swapped out for Magma. Yeah, Emma is like not. She was like stunning people earlier in the level, so I kept her around because she seemed kind of good actually. But I've changed my mind. She might not be that good. At least not here. Yeah, Iceman gets to stay for like legacy reasons. Well, he can freeze enemies, which is pretty useful. But I've been using Iceman to build bridges the entire game, so like he gets to cash in some of that bridge building clout to like stay in the party at the end of the game. Oh, all of the generators undid themselves or something. Combo. I might have to actually kill all of the sentinels. They might be turning the generators back off or something. Something goofy. Oh, they're all still on. I'll just kill all of them.
You ain't worth my time. Combo.
I don't know if they keep spawning. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, it's still going, but that's progress. So now I know that the answer is fighting these guys. They're still shooting me in the cutscene. Am I just gonna die as soon as this cutscene ends? Now it is Savage Rampage time. Now that they're spawning in the mechs as well. Now we rampage.
Combo. 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 Combo.
Probably could have rampaged ages ago and it would have been much higher value.
Combo.
Don't have enough power.
Combo. Combo. Combo.
X-Men, get over here or I'm toast.
Combo. Super combo.
Super combo. Oh, that thing is nearly dead already. That was a really super combo.
Combo.
Guess you didn't want a piece of me.
Alright, maybe now I can turn all the generators on. Everyone's finally dead. You're not dead. Now you're dead. Oh, and there's still another mech. And there's still this guy. Never mind, not everybody's dead. We're not actually that close. Wait, did it just... How did I do so much? It was like fine, and then... I somehow did like half of its damage. Half of its health in like one hit. Dude. I'm not convinced that all of the mechs have to die. It keeps spawning like one at a time. All the generators are on now. Yeah, I guess you probably have to kill all of them.
Combo! Combo!
Will do.
Cyclops died. Literally the instant I used the healing item is when he died. Well, this is probably a failed attempt now. I can go res him. Oh. I have like no heals for whatever this boss is gonna be though. And Cyclops is dead. It's a massive sentinel, like the size of a planet.
End of the line, X-Men.
So is Magneto really just freaking dead? Was that it? Is this guy the final boss?
New York City. Humans will blame mutants and eradicate them from the face of the earth. A cause I'm willing to die for!
Master Moid. Who? Literally who though? That did like nothing.
Super combo! Combo!
Yeah, hang on. Let me back up a little bit.
Combo!
This doesn't seem that hard though.
Combo! Combo! Combo!
He has a lot of health, but he's just standing there. Doesn't even do that much damage. Yeah, Wolverine we've had for a while. Professor X, someone made yesterday. I think it was Under the Skin.
X-Men, get over here or I'm toast!
And none of my other people can do damage to him aside from Wolverine.
Don't have enough power.
But like, I can just... Oh fuck. Yeah, that's a problem. If he's gonna do something other than just stand there and let me kill him, then we have a problem.
I need more power to do that.
Sentinel controller. Oh, he broke free. He can move now. Yeah, it looks like they're slowly going to like turn off the generators or something. But they're really weak, though.
Help! I can't hold out much longer.
It's definitely become a problem.
Hold out much longer.
It's definitely become a problem, I think. Yeah, the mines, dude.
Get over here, or I'm done.
The mine, I don't even know how to possibly avoid the missiles. Let's see, and you can't buy more healing in the middle of the fight. We can res people in the middle of the fight, which is pretty funny, I think. Yeah, we can bring people back if they die. But I can only do that a couple times.
Combo!
Or I'm finished.
Who's next?
No, you can't do that. If you cycle someone out, they come back at the same amount of health.
Wolverine.
You have to wait for them to die, and then you can do that. And I can't really afford to just keep cycling, so using that as a fake heal isn't gonna work.
Combo!
I'll consider it. I have some ideas.
Over here, or I'm finished.
Man, you really just can't. The missiles are just completely unavoidable. I can't think of any way to avoid the missiles.
Cyclops. Gambit.
Alright, Gambit. You're in. Yeah, I'll fill out the team with people who aren't dead yet. And then we can use them as sort of like meat shields and distractions.
Combo!
No, I've let the team down.
Combo! Get over here, or I'm done.
Multiple resistances. There's some kind of gimmick going on now. Maybe the generators? Wow, one of the really slow sentinels from earlier dropped a basic armor piece. Thanks, bro.
I'm fading quick.
How
about some
you guys gonna help at all? I'm just frozen. And the generators are not... they're like shooting a big laser at him, but he's still not dying.
This ain't happening.
Or even... nothing's happening to him, even though all of these lasers are hitting him. It's because there's a third one that's not. Hang on. This one needs to hit him too. Oh, there we go. You have him shoot the generators. Alright, let's go res Wolverine, I guess. I might fail on this attempt, but I think I have strats and I can win on the attempt after this. Also, you can, I guess, probably save in the middle of the boss, it seems like. Just funny. Put in Wolverine. I can afford to res him one more time. Every time I res him, he gets full blue meter, which is good too for damage.
Right.
Oh, hold up. Let's get him his levels too, so that he might even do something if we're lucky.
I need more power to do that. Don't have enough power.
Hang on, can we... No, I can't have, I wish I could get his blue to regen a bit faster. I could technically min-max. We could do this. And I could sort of min-max his, or like not min-max, micromanage. That's the M's I'm looking for. We can sort of micromanage his armor to have him regen blue quickly, and then use the, and then swap back to the anti-sentinel item, and then use that. This is a strat as well, but it's going to be pretty tedious.
Combo! I can't hold out much longer. Combo! Combo! Don't have enough power.
Do I have refills? I do have two. I picked those up. I thought I was out. I'm feeling okay about this. I might actually win. I might actually win. It looks like I will win. I don't know if there's gonna be a second phase. Might get dumpstered by a phase 2, but I'm feeling pretty good about this attempt. Because I can still res Wolverine one more time after this. Actually, does this thing even count as a sentinel? Hang on. That was like 230. And that's like 230. No, the sentinel thing's doing nothing. I don't think the sentinel thing is doing anything at all. Let's get you in. Yeah, just want to swap out the dead party member. Just in case everyone dies at once. I don't think this guy counts as a sentinel for the purpose of Nimrod Hammer. Got him. Alright, how's that?
Kid, the Gravitron was built for Magneto. It could kill you.
That's a chance I'll have to take. Time to heat things up.
Whatever you're doing, it's working.
You know, you said I was so screwed, Dab88. That wasn't even that hard. We could have gotten another Magneto res off. And I wasn't even using the optimal equipment because I thought that I was Nimrod hammering him the whole time when I probably wasn't. We were so not even screwed there.
One last thing.
No, Allison, wait.
happened here?
Sayonara, Magma,
Allison.
the X-Man.
Allison, where are you?
She's fine. She's fine, see? Fireproof.
You had me scared there.
Hey, what's to worry? I'm an X-Man, remember?
Quite right. An exemplary job, Allison. In stopping Asteroid M, you not only saved New York City,
I
but
feel
you
like by
prevented
stopping
a war,
Magneto, we
a
saved
war
the
that would
Earth.
have cost countless
There is
lives.
a lot more at stake
Your
there
unwavering courage in the face of
than
overwhelming
just
odds has proven
New York
that you
City.
truly
The
are
entire
an
Earth was
X-Man.
covered in rock.
For X-Men are the stuff of legend.
Enjoy your small victories.
Uh-oh, sequel hook.
For the age of apocalypse is nigh.
Sequel hook.
Welcome to RVN World News. I'm Deborah Owens. The mutant leader
Hi, Deborah.
Magneto is still at large, but his long silence has led many to speculate he has discontinued all terrorist activities. In New York, cleanup is almost complete after the damage caused by Asteroid M's plunge to Earth. Surveys show that many New Yorkers attribute the rescue of Manhattan to a mutant group known as the X-Men. This is largely due to security tapes leaked to the media, showing the heroic efforts
They had
of
security
the X-Men
tapes on Asteroid M?
The X-Men also exposed illegal experimentation on humans.
All
at
that
a Sentinel
high-tech shit,
factory
and they're
in
still
Europe.
like,
This
we got
resulted
the
in a
VHS
shutdown
tape
of the
right here.
factory and an inquiry into Operation Vigilance, which financed the covert activity. General William Kincaid, head of Operation Vigilance, is now in custody and awaiting trial for crimes against humanity. While in New York, the president blasted Operation Vigilance and commented, "If we are to move forward as a culture, we must learn to understand one another, human and mutant alike." The president
Thanks,
closed
Mr.
his
President.
speech by commending the X-Men's efforts. I'm Deborah Owens for RVN World News. Have a pleasant evening.
Oh, instant credits. Done. GG. There was no phase 2. I feel like it wasn't war crimes, it was crimes against humanity, which I think that gives him a pretty good defense in court. Like, you just argue that the X-Men aren't humanity, and then you get found not guilty, and then you're done. You win. GG. Yeah, no credits music. Just awkward silence. Oh, yeah, probably that. Probably that'll do it. There's Patrick Stewart in the credits. And 1 million other people who you've heard of before. Yeah, Azula as Mystique. Bree Summer as Allison. Stand the Man Lee. The 04 lads. Some mocap thespians. A pizza place. There was a pizza place listed in there. This is so weird. It's just quiet. They couldn't play some music over these credits. What am I supposed to do? I have to entertain the chat. Reflect on the experience. Well, if we're gonna reflect on the experience, we're gonna reflect on the experience after I'm done and we're rating it or whatever. Yeah, I've got streamer mode enabled, so it could be playing Godsmack, I Stand Alone right now, but it's turned off, the licensed music. I feel like I Stand Alone by Godsmack is the opposite of the message of the X-Men though, so they probably wouldn't use that song. The X-Men, like, objectively do not stand alone. That's the point. Extreme gear. Sure. Sure. Save it. Alright, that's it. I'm done. Let's go look at the comics and the concept art and stuff. Cool. 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 That actually looks kind of stupid. That one's not cool. He's making a weird face. I thought Magma was like an OC for X-Men Legends. I guess she actually did have a comic at some point. That's a cool one. That's astonishing, even. Magma is from 1983. Oh. I sort of was assuming she was an OC because she seemed like an OC. She had OC energy. Got the sewer level concept art. The concept art makes it look pretty fun. That's a fun looking sewer level. It's like a combination mine and sewer. And then you play the actual level and it's just like boring. It just shows up 4 times. Astral plane. This is like the most basic of basic concept art. What if the astral plane was made of bricks? Not much of a concept there. And then you can see the load screens. Whoa. So cool. So cool, it's the load screens. Anyway, that's X-Men Legends, I guess. Give me a sec and we can... Give me a sec to get things set up and then I'll reflect on the experience. Where's the layout? There it is. I haven't had to do this in a while. Alright. Cool. So, that was game 392. That was X-Men Legends, the first of 2 X-Men Legends games I'm gonna have to play, and the 3rd out of 5 overall X-Men games on the Gamecube. That took almost 14 hours, which, like, ouch. Ouch, gamers. Was there a sewer level? You could say that. I would estimate that of the 13.5 hours spent playing this game, probably, like, 4 of those were spent in the sewers. This game had a lot of sewer. Really, it was like 1/2 sewer, 1/2 facility, and that's the game. 1/2 like warehouse / secret facility. So that game was unbelievably boring. Probably not helped by the fact that I kept stretching it out with the Gaiden runs. But, God. Like, that should have been, like, 7 hours, like Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance was sort of chill. I think that game as well was helped by how cheap the health potions were, so you just kind of mash through health potions and just, like, vibe your way through the game. This one, there were different levels that were sort of difficulty spikes, where you just had a big resource crunch. And mostly that came down to the bosses. I would say the only level that was particularly bad in that way was, the first sewer level was pretty bad, because your stats are just too low, so all your abilities suck, and they start throwing physical resist guys at you, and it's just like, and like revival enemies at the same time, and it was just bad. But yeah, the bosses were just like, every boss has to revive 5 times, every boss has to have giant iframes. Just like constant, you can't just fight a boss. There were very few bosses in this game you got to just fight until they died. There was always some kind of like, now you have to wait part, where it was like stupid and annoying. The bosses were really where all of your resources got burnt, like that. The bosses were just like, there was no way through them aside from just spamming healing potions for the most part. So that was really annoying. The fact that like, it felt like the game was a constant point of no return as well. Where like, I nearly did screw myself over in that first sewer level, where you can very easily save yourself into an unwinnable situation and there's no way to back up to fix it. You just have to have the good sense to know that that's gonna happen and not do it. Because if you do it, then you're starting the game over, bitch. Like, there's no coming back from that. So, overall, I'm gonna say this game was garbage, and one of my least favorite that I've had to play on the GameCube so far, of the 392. I'm gonna give this a big 1. Hopefully X-Men Legends 2 will improve on things a bit. It is longer. It is longer. So that's a bad sign, but from what I've seen from posts online about this game, pretty much everyone says X-Men Legends 2 is better than the first one. So we'll see. Maybe if we're lucky, X-Men Legends 2 will have some actual variety, instead of just that for 14 hours. Yeah, it's, yes, Dunod. I did give one game a 0. I did give one game a 0. Like, if I click this, check it out. No stars. You can give games 0s. I did program that in. And the game that finally made me program that in was Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, which is not as bad as this game, but did really, really bother me, so I gave it a 0. Sorry, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Gameplay-wise, it's more of the same. Ugh. Hopefully at least the levels won't be like 2 hours long a piece like they were in this game. I don't know, stuff like that. A lack of visual variety really kills a game for me really fast, is what I've discovered across GameCube thing. You gotta keep it interesting. I'm not benching Wolverine. I might bench the others if I can, just to like play as different dudes instead of... If things are gonna be exactly the same, then maybe I'll bench Storm, Iceman, and Cyclops, but Wolverine is too good to bench. He can heal himself.